How we doing over there?
All right, we are live.
You doing all right?
How do I get a tack light on my flashlight? Or is that a rifle?
You just gotta buy one and put it on there. I gotta go put one
Oh,
on this one.
can we upgrade our weapons ourselves?
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can go put whatever you want on it. I mean, within reason. You know
Right,
what I
right,
mean?
right.
Like you
Yeah, yeah.
can't go crazy with it. You know, but I mean, if you're on SRT, you can put a silencer on your rifle, shit like that. But
No, I just want it like a tack light.
yeah, I gotta go get a tack light for this scar. But I'm probably just gonna go get me another MK18.
I've been trying to decide like once I get through all this, what subdivision I might want to think about going into.
See, I only carry rifles and pistols. I don't carry tasers. You're either gonna do what I tell you, or I'm just gonna shoot you.
I mean, yeah, right?
I don't recommend you do that, but
No, no, no.
that's,
I'm not doing that. I'm just agreeing with you because
I, I recommend you definitely tase them. But
Shoot first, ask questions later, right?
yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, maybe after a little bit more seniority build, a little bit more clout.
Well, I mean, I expect Captain over here to tase them.
I mean, you also just turned the dog loose on him too, so
I mean, on you?
yeah, that sucked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I asked you to be fair. What's going on there, Senior Dep? You alright?
No. What's up?
Oh man, not a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah, it's been very quiet.
Yeah,
Why?
you said that word.
Why'd
It's
you
gonna
just say
blow
that?
up
Why'd
now.
you just say that?
You know, fuck it.
But it's the truth though. Whenever I come on and I'm with people, everything just goes to shit real quick. You watch, it's gonna happen.
Fuck it.
I'm good with that.
Who,
Yeah.
who,
It's Friday night. I need it to go to shit.
who am I
I'm
riding
ready
with?
to go put some other assholes in jail.
Who's doing my 2R eval today?
That's a good fucking question.
You just got volunteered.
I mean, unfortunately, he can't do the eval anyway.
No.
Nope, he can't. He can't.
No.
Are you actually getting off there, Cap? Or are you gonna be around long enough to do his eval?
Yeah, I'm gonna tap out. Sorry.
Nah, it's all good,
I
man. It's all good.
should be in a better state of mind for doing that. I'm just not with it right now.
Nah,
I
man,
got you.
that's understandable. I don't want to ride with you anyway, just in case you go down.
Got one of those headaches between the eyes and I can't focus.
Oh yeah, dude, those are
Got
terrible.
the damn Rona
Hey,
over there.
I,
Y'all better
I
watch
tell you
out.
what'll help with your headache is salt.
I've had it twice already. Once it already put me in the hospital, so.
Salt?
Yes, a lot of times with migraines and stuff like that, salt is one of the
Salt
main
water?
ingredients in like migraine medication. Yeah, I mean you.
Actually makes sense.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Just give it a
I've
go.
heard too, like Tylenol, like if you have a headache, take Tylenol. It has caffeine content in it.
Yeah, that's what Excedrin is. Tylenol mixed with like basically sodium and caffeine. So like I don't know, drink a Mountain Dew, or drink some salt water maybe, and chase it with a Mountain Dew just to make it taste better. I don't know. But or 2 Tylenol and like 3 ibuprofen. That's what I do.
Wait a minute. You say Mountain Dew? Why are we not chasing it with alcohol?
I mean he's on duty right at the moment, so I'm just trying to keep it safe. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Smart man right here.
what I don't know doesn't hurt.
I just hold on here.
Oh,
All right,
I guess
go ahead and drink what you need to.
whoever starts it and doesn't finish it, I can finish it tomorrow when I get on.
Oh, I'm sure that'll get some.
Well, let's start here. What you know? Tell me what you know.
I know to drive the speed limit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty decent at CAD now, although I haven't booked anybody. Um, what is it? F6, I believe it is, to handcuff people when you're looking at them. Is it F6?
Or you can use
J. Yeah.
Yeah, J is
J's a
quick- is a
hotkey.
quick key.
My Stream Deck I got tied into light sirens and license plate front and rear lock.
Yeah, I would recommend if you're running a Stream Deck, do some other stuff like your panic button, your
Oh, you
I
can
would
put
do
your
quick
panic
cuff
button on that?
dares. Well, you can if you run the CAD system, the CAD external for Windows. You can download a file a preset file for CAD, and it'll have like your available, unavailable, busy, en route, on scene, panic button.
Yeah, see,
You can do search.
I got a 6 button is what I have.
That's okay. You can
Yeah,
do it on that.
I have
I mean,
2
you know,
open
because you can put
spots.
pages.
Okay.
So in theory, you just well with the 6 button, it may not give you everything you need, but you would be able to put in the important stuff.
Yeah, like I said, I got the lights, sirens, and license plate lock set on there. I just haven't decided what to do with the other ones.
Well, now on those other ones, you do know that on those last 2 buttons, you can put another folder in there and open up a whole nother page.
Oh,
So it's not like you really have 2 spots left. You can take one of those those last 2 spots, and put 2 other folders and have 2 other sections and stuff for 5M.
okay, I'll have to check that out. And also, my hot button for my CAD is my mouse button 4. So all I have to do is click that, and that will pop open my CAD.
There you go.
I got to
All
work
right,
on my
so
driving skills.
let's say you pull me over. What would you call out on the radio? Let's say that's what I'm driving, but let's just say it's not marked up in sheriff's department.
Oh, I would say be K83 doing a 1011 at, let's say, I don't know, Jones Street, and then give out the license plate. Ask if there's, check for wants warrants.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
we haven't got to do a single traffic stop yet because everything has turned into a shootout. Everything. So.
All right.
Yeah, not many
Well,
people
I tell you what,
drive.
then let's make this real easy then. What you got going on there, Senior Dep?
What?
You got anything going on at the moment?
No.
All right, I tell you what. Hop in your patrol car. Let's go up to Sandy Airfield.
Ain't.
All
Hit
right,
the truck.
gentlemen, I'm out of here.
Okay.
You guys have a good
Yep.
night.
Yep, you have a good night, man. Hope you feel better. See, what I did is I saved a little file that I can click open and for my second monitor for all my 10 codes, my signals, and all that stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. I was taught where to exactly stand when you approach a car so you can't get shot.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull you over. I'm just gonna do it on the radio when we do it, call it in,
Okay.
and then once I pull you over, I'm just gonna let him kind of see how I do it, and then I'm gonna have him switch seats, and then well, I'll probably make the stop, and then I'm just gonna let him come up and talk to you and run the stop as well, and we'll do it 2 times.
That'd be awesome.
All right, go ahead and take off. Now, one thing I like to do, you don't have to do this. I like to angle my car the way it
that
is.
protects
you. See,
you.
like
Yep.
it protects me. That way, if somebody comes, they bounce off my car, and it protects me and the suspect that I'm dealing with.
Oh, yep, I was taught that.
King 02 is going to be 1011. We're going to be at Postal 3037. Occupancy unknown. Going to be at Black Charger. No 32s at this time. All right, walk out there with me so you can kind of hear what's going on. How we doing today, sir? I'm Under Sheriff Ford with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Are you aware why I stopped you today?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, no problem, man. I just kind of witnessed you, back there coming down the airstrip swerving a little bit. Have you been drinking or doing any drugs today or anything like that?
No.
Oh, okay. Would you wouldn't mind submitting to a field sobriety test, would you?
No, I don't mind.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. You got your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance on you today?
Let me see my code box real quick. Let me see here. It's not in my glove box. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Well, that's all right. What's your name?
Joe Martinez.
All right, Mr. Martinez. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna step to my cruiser here. I'm gonna run you. If everything's okay, we'll come back. We'll run a field sobriety test, and if you can pass that, I'll have you on your way.
Alright.
All right, sounds good. Just hang tight. All right, so we'd come back here. You would look up his name. If we have dispatch, you know what I'm saying, then you could call dispatch. They could run it for you. If we're self-dispatching, you'll run his name. He comes back. He's got no wants, no wants, no warrants, nothing like that. So, at this point, we were suspecting him of DUI or being under the influence of drugs. We would pull him out. You would do whatever field sobriety test you wanted to do. The breathalyzers are supposed to be working in state now, so you would use that to kind of test him
Oh,
for
so
that.
we do have it. So, like, what would you just like make them walk a straight line, and if they're kind of wobbly, you know what I mean? Is
Yeah, stuff like that. I mean, you would do it like you would in the real world, and we
okay.
had the breathalyzer that you could actually make him blow into and see
And
if he's drunk.
what's the command for that?
Oh, it's an item.
Oh, okay.
We'll get you one.
Okay,
It
yeah.
hadn't been working, which is why we don't give them out, but they're supposed to be working today. So.
Okay, perfect.
All right, Mr. Martinez. Well, everything checks out good. I believe maybe you were just tired, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have a good day, sir, and apologize for holding you up here, but you just stay safe, and if you ever need anything, you just call the Blaine County Sheriff's Department.
Will do. Thank you.
All right, you have a good one.
You too.
Kingo 2 is going to be cool. All right, so, easy peasy, right?
I mean, you make
Now,
it
you
sound
can't
very
tell 'em
easy,
to-
but yeah.
Yeah, well, it's fine, and you can tell them to... Hey, we're doing some training up at Deerfield. You can always tell them, like, hey, when I get back in my car and turn off my lights, you're free to go. It's kind of, you don't have to. I'll be honest with you, half the time they're going to leave anyway. They're not even going to wait for you to get in the car and turn off the lights. But, you can say that. And there's no wrong or right way to do it. The big thing is when you call out over the radio, this is just my personal preference. You always want to give out, your call sign. You're going to be 1011, the postal, the nearest street or landmark that you can see, description of the vehicle, how many times it's occupied, if you can see, if you can tell if it's occupied. If it's dark tinted windows, you're not going to know. And then, at that point, you would, or whether you need backups or not, 32s.
Copy.
What kind of training?
Oh, I'm working with King 83. We're doing some mock traffic stops here with Mr. Martinez. Want to come be the bad guy?
Already on the way, bud.
I knew that was gonna happen. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Go ahead and pull it over for me, sir. Pull it over. All right, your show. Go ahead and call it out. Call it out first.
K83 is gonna be 1011 at postal 3037. Looks like a brown half-ton pickup. Looks like one person on board. Hey there, how you doing today? My name's Deputy Chamberlain with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. How you doing?
I would come stand right about here.
Yeah, could you roll down your window for me so I can see and hear you a little bit better, please? Go ahead and shut your vehicle off for me, too.
Sure, good. Yeah. I don't know how to shut this fucking truck off, though.
Well, that's all right. So, yeah, you know why I pulled you over today?
I don't.
Yeah, you did a little erratic driving, and I see that you like to give some hand gestures out the old window, too. Is that just like a little
is
muscle
that
spasm
illegal?
or something like that?
Is that illegal?
No. I was just asking if you just had a little muscle spasm.
Nope. No. I'm saying fuck you.
Oh, no, that's not very nice. So, anyways, can I go ahead and get your license and registration, please?
I'm a sovereign citizen.
You're a sovereign citizen. All right, well, I'm going to need that.
Shit.
Don't make me laugh. License registration, please.
I'm a sovereign citizen.
All right. Well, if you don't even want to give me your license and registration, I'm going to have to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
This is my vehicle for traveling. I don't have to get out of it.
K83, need 1032. Just, come on, man. Just make it easy on all of us. Would you please step out of the vehicle?
For what purpose?
Well, you're disregarding my request for you to step out of the vehicle and give me any kind of identification. I'm just trying to make it easy on the both of us.
Oh, it's easy on me. You can just let me go. I'm traveling.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't let you go. I need your license registration, please. I'm only going to ask you one
Yeah,
more
I can't.
time, or we're going to remove you from the vehicle.
Okay. Good luck.
I don't know the keybind for that, or the muscle for that.
F6.
That's your F6 menu.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's
here.
not-
I'm observing.
yeah, it's not
Y'all are
showing
running the
up.
show.
Yeah, it's not showing up for F6.
When it,
You got your backup over there.
What's it looking to do?
might be a different keybind for you.
We're going to pull him out of the vehicle and cuff him. Yeah, my F6 isn't working.
Well, it's probably a different keybind for you, so we need to figure that out.
Yeah. Hold on, let me
Yeah, it's
look
gonna
at
be
let me look
your
at it real quick.
actions menu.
Is he actually like on duty? On duty?
Who, Martinez? Ready?
No, no.
We training.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is all training.
What would this be under exactly?
It should be listed as action menu, I believe.
I'm sorry, I'm eating. I got barbecue from a gas station because I saw Cash's fucking barbecue.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with that place. It's a new place that they just opened up like last month, and I wanted to go check it out. I wasn't impressed.
Fucking.
Well, if
Don't
they're
ever
if they're
go
in
back.
the vehicle, can I hit J or no?
No, it's not. You gotta
Okay.
physically remove it from the vehicle first. Here, let me figure out what the menu's called, and then you can look for it and
Yeah,
find it.
because that's what I'm trying to find right now.
Yeah, we definitely need to know that.
Yeah, for sure. My keybinds got messed up like 4 or 5 days ago, and everything got scrambled for some
Bro,
reason.
I feel like your keybinds are just forever fucked.
No, they're not. It's just this one now. Everything else has been perfect.
We're gonna find
Open
out.
actions menu is it says open actions menu F6.
Oh.
Do you have
So
anything
let me
else?
ask you a
planned
question.
for
Well,
this
that's under job creator. It'd be the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So make sure that you're toggled on duty,
week? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because you might
unless
not be on duty.
for whatever reason a cadet can't do that, which I don't
Would be
think is the
fucking
case, but it's
stupid.
possible.
What's your in-game rank, Joel?
He's a cadet still.
No.
Now it's working. I just hit F6
There.
again, and yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, so back to where we were. Fuck you, pig. I'm not getting out of my car. And say remove from vehicle, I think.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, stop immediately.
Okay, sit down on the ground for me. Sit down on the ground, or
Okay.
you're gonna get tased. On the ground.
Oh, Jesus.
On the
Jesus
ground.
Christ.
On
Jesus
the ground.
Christ.
Hell,
On the ground.
Calm the fuck down.
On the ground. On the ground. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, don't ever do that in a traffic stop.
Yeah.
I
Holy
can't say
shit.
that. No. Okay.
Well,
mean,
I would give
I
him
mean-
a second to fucking find the emote. Like,
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
You beat a dick.
I mean,
well, true, but yeah, I mean he was being a dick, but he didn't give you a reason to tase
That's
yet.
true.
gotta-
Okay.
you gotta-
So now I can go up in third eye, am correct?
Well,
Yeah,
you
you should be
can,
able
but
to.
you wanna. I mean, I would try to ask for a name again at this point before you
Okay.
try to force identify.
Alright. So, sir, you gonna please give me your at least a name, address, anything?
Okay, fine, I'll give you my name.
I appreciate that.
All right, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
It's fuck you.
Okay, I see how it's gonna be. Well,
It's spelled PH.
uh,
And then U is YEW.
is it really gonna be that?
Did you not find it?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out in CAD where I looked this up at. No, I haven't been able to do this before, so I'm trying to figure out. So that's all on duty stuff. Call origin,
I should probably get in CAD too. That's probably a good idea.
call description,
gotta look up.
primary unit address.
Look up at the bottom left.
Oh, look up. I got it. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's my Iranian ID. My bad. You need my US ID. That's what you're asking for.
That would be appreciated.
Oh, okay. 10-4. You're gonna have to take me out of my cuff so I can get it out of my wallet for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen.
Oh, okay.
You're just going to have to, give me your name, please.
Okay, it's eat a dick.
Okay, I guess we're just going to go ahead and take you down to the station. There we go.
Oh, okay. Cool. 10-4.
Is that the right one? That's probably the correct thing to do, right? Since he's not cooperative, not giving me anything.
I don't know.
Well,
Do you think that's the correct thing to do?
I do, yeah,
Okay.
because he's being not cooperative, he's not giving me information. At least we can get him in there somewhere where everybody's safe, me and him.
Well,
All right. So let me ask you a question.
Or can we pull fingerprints?
Well, I mean, let me ask you a question. So you've got him in handcuffs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that was right or wrong. But
Okay.
what did he do other than be a dick, and claim to be sovereign citizen to justify pulling him out of the car, put him in handcuffs, and now take him to jail because he won't give a name?
Well, that just makes me suspicious that he's trying to hide something. Maybe he's got a warrant or a
suspicion's
warrant.
not a crime.
Yeah, but
Yep.
but even if they're doing that, you're just gonna let him go?
No.
Well,
I don't
let
think
him
so.
go.
I would just detain him because I don't know if to make him safe, myself safe, and to try to get the
Well,
information.
why-
Can you do me
what's
a
your
favor?
reasoning for
Can we
detaining?
time out? Can we time out for a second?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can you take me out of handcuffs because I can't fucking move?
Oh, yeah.
This is terrible. First mistake, bitch. No.
Jed.
Okay, so
Um,
what is like the procedure for that?
So sovereign citizens?
I mean, if they pull that, yeah.
No fucking clue. We still haven't been trained ourselves on that. So
I mean, to me, he's not giving me any information. I don't know if he's wanted, if he's a mass murderer, if he's a drug dealer,
100%.
whatever. So I would
don't
want
disagree with you.
I would put him in cuffs, and if he don't give me any information after that, I would take him in, and then call somebody more senior.
Well, and I would call somebody more senior ahead
Do
of
that
time.
first.
That's what the
half the time
1032
they're not
is.
gonna. Yeah, well, yeah, but you wanna. That doesn't necessarily mean that your backup's gonna be a supervisor.
So what if there is none on duty?
Well, then you would go with the next highest deputy at that point.
Okay.
Basically,
without-
if there's no like supervisors on, you go to a rank card, and like
Correct.
next rank.
Because technically, Mr. Martinez here is, he would be a supervisor to you. I mean, he's
Correct.
a senior
Yep,
deputy.
yep.
He would be the first in line supervisor, low end, but I mean he's expected
What?
to know a good bit of stuff, so that we don't have to come on scene to handle stuff.
Yeah, he's got more
But
experience.
honest to God, in a sovereign citizen, scenario, it's a lose-lose situation no matter how you look at it. They're not going to give you, they're not going to comply, they're not going to do anything. They're forcing you. The whole idea is to force you to make a mistake so they can sue you. That's what they're trying to do. That's just being reality.
So is detaining them the correct move on that? Because you don't know what's going on?
I mean, it can be if you have legal precedence to detain.
I mean, you're not arresting
Like in
them. I'm
this
just
instance-
detaining.
Well, correct. But if you don't have a reason to detain, then that's false detainment. He can get you on that, or she can get you
So
on
it can't be reasonable suspicion because he won't give me any information, and I have
So
no
I'll tell
idea
you
about
this.
his background.
that. But
This is what
did
you
you
need
have?
to use.
Okay.
You do have a charge in CAD called failure to identify. I
Okay.
believe it's a misdemeanor.
It is.
However, because they will not give you their name, you can remove them from the vehicle, detain them, and force identify.
Correct.
And how do you do that?
Exactly
what
what
you
you
just
just did.
Okay.
That would be your reasoning. That's what I was trying to get you
I got
to tell
you.
me was.
I got you.
So you did everything right. Now we're going to do it. I'm not going to be a cunt.
Okay, I appreciate that. Because that was a little rough.
All right, you're gonna drive and run the traffic stop.
All right.
Don't wreck my car.
I will do my best.
It might be. Decide.
That's okay. I'm never nice.
Oh, hold on. I gotta turn on my radar and stuff. What was that? F9?
Criminals ain't
F5.
going to wait for you to turn on your radar. He's got a point. What happens if you don't have your radar on?
Well, I'm supposed to do that right before I leave the station. I'm supposed to do that before I leave the station. Alright, plate reader's on, HRT's on, all that's on. Let's see here.
Guys, we're gonna play a game.
Oh yeah, what game are we playing?
Can't see me now.
Yep, I love it.
Good luck, boys.
All right, so we're just gonna patrol. We're gonna be looking to see what's what.
You want hints?
Sure.
By ignoring drug location.
Well, he hit pretty freaking good.
Airfield. He may not be at the airfield. He could be anywhere in the county. He's probably somewhere in the Sandy.
Oh, so he left the airfield.
Yeah, he probably left the airfield. Just gotta patrol and see if you can find him.
Okay, okay.
So what I would do is maybe come out, turn right, go down 68, make a loop around Harmony and Sandy. Stop right here for a second. Hey, Martinez. I'm gonna let him get in the car with you. Let him drive temporarily. I gotta run back to the station and grab something. I'll be listening on the radio, and then when y'all find him, I'll pull up on y'all and we'll see what's what. Thank you, sir.
Man, he's hiding pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
Don't worry, my driving skills has gotten 50% better than what it used to be.
Alright.
I've been trying to work on that at the airfield as much as possible. Hopefully he didn't switch vehicles on us.
Nah, I don't see why he should. Go Route 68, maybe.
68 south this way, isn't it?
Yeah. It's alright.
That was basically the truck, but his is more of a dog shit brown. The chrome roll bar. Yeah, I don't think he would have come out
No.
here. I think he's around the airport, right? He's got to be.
He's probably near Sandy Airfield. You know where Harmony is?
I do not. You want to ping it for me?
It's not. You'll have to do it with me.
Dude, I'm telling you, the locals cannot drive.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Fuck it. Yeah, just go down this street. Just keep going straight.
Can you set the plate to auto lock?
What do you mean?
So I thought, yeah, for the lock.
No.
Okay, so it is all manual.
Yeah. Just keep going. Like, just go down this road. Like, just keep going.
It's got to be around here somewhere. Alright, you're gonna have to give us a little bit of a hint where you're at.
Oh, please. Setting something up.
Setting something up?
Hold on, I think this is SOA, isn't it?
No, that's
This is locals? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's the Lost MC.
What's the skull mean? That something's going on, right?
That's been there a while.
Okay. But usually that's what that means.
When y'all make this stop, you're gonna call for a supervisor.
Copy that.
King after due. All available county units.
K83, good.
Device, we have a report of a intoxicated individual driving. That's going to be eastbound past Yellow Jacket towards Rex's garage.
Go for it. Call out that you're en route. Go.
King 02, King 83, go ahead and step that up. Code
K83's around, code 2.
Put the lights on.
Is this way the quickest way to Rex's?
Yeah, keep going.
What was that description again?
Call out for the vehicle description. Toxic cage.
K83's out here at Rex's.
That was on. Go back. Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Out marker.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
King 02, K83, I think I have your suspect.
Go for
It's gonna be up there. That
Yep,
truck.
copy, got him.
it. Go for it. Go on. Alright, call it him.
K83 is 1011 at Postal Route 68, Postal 3047, requesting 32. Hi there, how you doing today?
What are you doing?
Yeah, my name's Deputy Chamberlain with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You know why I pulled you over this evening?
No idea.
Yeah, you were swerving quite a bit back there, man. You feeling all right?
Oh yeah, just got bad eyes.
You just got bad eyes? Yeah, you possibly had anything to drink or any drugs or alcohol tonight?
Oh, I'm sure I've had something to drink. It's probably water or some kind of beverage.
No, yeah, I get that, man. It's pretty hot out here. You mind giving me your license and insurance, please?
Yeah, hold on.
You all right there, buddy?
Oh yeah, I'm all right.
All right, just making sure. That's first responders card, man. I'm gonna need a driver's license for you, please.
Yeah. I'm a first responder department head. You should let me go.
No, I'm sorry, sir. I just need your license and insurance, please.
Oh, that's not good enough for you.
Sir, please give me your license and insurance, please, man. We'll get you on your way.
Okay. All right, there you go, bud.
I appreciate that. I'll be right back with you. I'm just gonna run you real quick, and everything looks all right. You know, see what we can do for you. Okay, so now I pull up CAD.
Hey, so do me a favor while you're in your vehicle there.
Yep.
Do Shift H at the same time, and then it should turn on your takedown lights like I have on mine, and it'll light up your vehicle. So at nighttime you can actually see what you're doing.
What the hell?
Hold on, shifting on this.
Yeah, it's keep going to the exit screen. Hold on real quick.
There you go.
It's like the damn things.
We're just testing something, guys. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I see, man. All right, sir. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a breathalyzer real quick.
You got it?
No, it keeps going into the exit screen for some reason. It won't bail out of it.
Get out the car, go.
No, it says you please. Are you still kind of blurry vision? Interesting.
Dude, this is so weird. I don't know why it's doing that.
And your what's your ID? Okay, so it is correct. It did pick you up.
Okay, that was weird. I had to jump in the map and everything. I was what, shift and F8?
Shift H.
Shift and the letter H at the same time. Shift and the letter H.
Alright, do it again.
On your little
Okay.
on your menu over there, you should see where to light up your takedowns are on.
There
Alright,
you
Yep,
go.
I
there
got
you
it.
go.
So now I go into CAD, and then I go to lookup. What the fuck? What? What is going on with this?
Did y'all hear gunshots?
Yeah, but my shit's all freaking out, like my system is.
What you mean it's freaking out?
Like, I go to run his stuff and it goes in and out of exit screen for whatever reason, or escape.
Oh, you still got his ID up?
Yeah.
Alright, that's why. You gotta remember his name. Hit backspace, get the ID off your screen, and then get your screen clear and it'll stop doing that.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, those shots are weird. Was that a local or what?
Oh, I don't know. I heard shots, you know, maybe somewhere over in that direction. I don't know what was going on.
What the fuck?
Yeah, see? Something the hell's going on.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Alright,
this thing's just stroking out. Alright, now that I got that together, is that him shooting?
I don't think so.
Okay. Mr. Martinez, how you doing? You go. I looked you up. You got no wants. Can you turn on your radio for me?
What?
Can you turn off your radio for me, please?
Turn off our.
Your stereo. There you go. Hey,
okay.
yep, I don't see any wants and warrants, but I have reasonable suspicion you've been drinking. You mind stepping out of the vehicle so we can do a field sobriety test?
Sure.
I appreciate that. Just go ahead and step up. Okay, what I want you to do is you see that white line there on the side of the road?
Yeah.
I want you to walk as straight as you can for 15 paces. Okay. Do as I do. Alright, now walk down. Now walk straight down that line for me, 15 paces. Alright, that's good enough. Why don't you go ahead and just step off to your right about 5 feet for me. Let's get off the road. Alright, move. Yep, now move to your left. Move to your left now. There you go. There you go. Stay right there for me. Alright, go ahead and stop. You just go ahead and just look straight at me, please. Now what I want you to do is with my head, I want you to follow the light.
Here, hold on. There's an emote for that.
Oh, is there?
Hold on.
Man, we can look that up later. Go ahead and put your hands up over your head for me and then put them down. Up, down. Down, up. Down, up.
I can't do that.
Why not?
That's stupid. That's like asking me to say the ABCs backwards.
Well, give me your ABCs.
A, C, F, U.
Alright, this is what I need you to do for me. I need you to go ahead and put your hands over your head for me. You're under arrest for suspicion of drunk driving.
I'm under arrest.
Yes, sir. I believe you've been drinking driving. I don't know how to escort people.
Same F6 menu.
F6 menu.
Gonna say.
Yep, escort suspect.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to put you in the backseat of my car and we're going to take you down to the station. Alright, buddy?
Where'd you fuck up?
I don't know.
What did you fail to ask?
Got me on that one.
Miranda.
So is he So he is under arrest. You have to give him a breathalyzer before.
Well, Cash already did that. However.
Oh, he did. Okay.
You put someone in handcuffs
Uh-huh.
immediately as the bracelets go on. Read a Miranda.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like only if, like,
Nope.
detain. Okay,
Oh,
I
no.
got you. I got
If
you.
you're
Okay.
arresting them,
So-
even detaining them, you need to read them their rights.
Okay. Well, we'll start from there. All right, sir. I'm going to go ahead and arrest you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights if I am read it to you? With these rights
habla
in
español.
with these rights in
Habla
mind,
español.
do you wish to speak to me at this time?
Habla español.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put you in the car.
No habla español.
Is it F6 menu, I'm assuming?
Yes. Place in vehicle.
So, go ahead and put him in the car, and I'm gonna tell you what I would have done.
Okay.
All right. So, you made another mistake.
Okay.
But that's okay. So when he started going into do you speak Spanish, at that point you would Mirandize him again. You would do it a second time, give them the opportunity to either say yes they understand or no they don't. After you've done it the second time, you've done your due diligence.
Okay, so
just keep that in
basically,
mind.
like, if I read it to them and then all of a sudden they start speaking another language, go ahead and read it to them one more time. If they have not,
Read it to him one
go
more
ahead
time.
and put them in the car and take them downtown.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what
this is the
what did you-
difference. This is the only difference. So you read Miranda the first time.
Mm-hmm.
They start speaking in Russian.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
You have to read Miranda in Russian.
Well, how in the fuck am I
I'm
supposed to do
fucking- yeah, I'm
that?
fucking with you, bro.
Vodka! Vodka!
goddamn.
Cosmonaut!
So
Just
what was
read
the
it
other
twice,
thing
man.
that you forgot to do before you put him in the car?
I did not pat him down.
Ooh, shit, I got guns like a
No.
motherfucker on me, boy.
Yeah, that's my fault. Yep, okay.
See, right then and there,
Yep.
you fucked.
Yeah, I am totally fucked.
Okay, so have you done the frisk?
I know, I haven't done, this is my only traffic stops I've ever
Alright,
done.
frisk cash.
Yep.
You
So
just
just
frisk.
don't search me, just frisk me. You can third eye and do that.
Oh, okay.
So Martinez, can you take the last one first?
So what did it tell you?
You detected something that may be a weapon.
There you go. So now you have probable cause to actually do a search. So now search me.
Okay. Third eye still?
Yep, third eye and then search suspect.
No, sure.
So now you should be able to see everything in my inventory. This
Yeah,
is
hold
where
on.
you would be able to take illegal items off of them, like guns.
Oh, I see. So I got your guns, I
Drugs.
got your breathalyzer, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yep. So that's how you would go in. You would frisk them first to get, to see if they have anything on them. If they do, it's
Okay.
going to alert you. That's when you would, say, hey, I'm going to go
no,
ahead
I'm
and
sorry.
search you now. I'm going to, and then
Yeah,
you'll start removing that stuff off of them at that point.
Oh,
Yeah, no, this is good stuff, good stuff. So I was, about a 75%.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, look, first time out, I don't ever expect you to do anything perfect. You know what I mean? That's what training's about.
He can't
Hold
be
on, let
unconscious.
me take him off.
He can't.
Oh yeah. Why
It says
can't he?
he's unconscious.
We got.
Never mind. There you go.
Hold on, I
Cool.
just did I get a text? What was that?
I got stabbed by some dirty needles. and
Okay,
shit,
so
man.
everybody got that.
What the fuck? Oh, it's services. It's a message to DCSO.
Well, honestly, that wasn't too terrible, I guess. Just got to get my wording a little bit
Oh,
smoother
guess
too.
what? You ready for this? Come here.
Oh no.
I don't know if I'm ready for this because last time I got attacked by a dog.
What's wrong with my license?
I'll put it up again.
Probably expired.
Ding, ding, ding. Tell this guy what he won.
Oh, it is. Like, by a lot.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so it's in European, so that first number is always going to be the day. So just make sure you pay attention
It's
to
in
that.
military. Yep.
Yeah.
Be day 16,
thing-
month, year.
The other thing you could have got him with, which, you know, even though this is training, what is he driving?
Ooh, he got you on that one.
I mean, it's a
Stolen vehicle.
How do you know it's stolen? Because there's no plate?
Well,
Well,
you
if
ask me if it's mine?
You ran his name, didn't you?
If it's not in his name, it's stolen.
Oh. Okay.
That's
Dude,
where
it took
you gotta do your
everyone
due
a
diligence.
really, it
Yeah,
took
yeah.
everyone a really long time. So
There's also no plate on the back.
Yeah, I just noticed that there's no plate.
yeah,
but-
don't feel bad, man. It takes everyone a
Okay,
long
so
time. to
basically,
figure
what I
shit
need
out.
to do is just pad paper, write down everybody's name, make sure it is, make sure everything
No.
looks. Well, for
That's
me,
all
I
can,
got
brother.
No, so I
Now,
can
we're gonna-
get that spelling right.
We're gonna keep running it till you get it right, buddy.
Yeah, we'll get it right at some point.
I mean, look, there's nothing going on. This is perfect time to train.
It is.
This is how you learn.
Martinez.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on,
Well,
I got
you
it.
can
I got to
steal a
eat
car.
and drink badly.
Buff, did he steal a car?
You got
Yep.
any food or drink?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
Or I could just switch characters.
No, you're good. You can't pay
Yeah, you ain't gonna. It's all good. We're training.
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Yeah, don't die. Get some food and water in you, bud.
I was at 10%.
No, you did good, man. It's the small things, you know.
Yeah, it
You're
is.
kind of under the gun. You got higher ups around you. You know, I get it.
Not gonna
Nobody's
lie, man.
perfect. The
Little
first time
nervous.
out, so.
Not even gonna lie.
Well, and I'd rather you be nervous. You know, you got to learn.
What the
All right, go
hell?
ahead and jump in that car.
Damn, son. Just went left. Going towards the prison. There he is. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Get out of the
Whoa.
vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. No. K82's in pursuit of a four-door. Little, looks like a Honda.
But don't immediately start hitting him, okay?
No, that was totally on accident.
No, it's okay. Just don't immediately start hitting him. Could I ask for a fist
See.
favor?
We're at Postal 3045 requesting 32.
You go to secondary.
Okay, here's a little piece of advice, because every now and then when you get into circumstances like
Uh-huh.
this, give them a little bit of room.
Okay.
Because they'll start smashing into your car. Okay, go over radio, request pit timer.
Request what? I'm sorry, request what?
Pit timer.
How do I hit timer?
Nope, you just request it over radio, one of the supervisors will give it to you.
K83 requesting timer.
Kingo 2, what's your road conditions?
Road conditions. Road conditions are good.
10-4, you got a 2-minute window.
Copy. 2-minute window.
So the 2-minute
Suspect
window
is
means
running
you
at
gotta
speeds
wait.
over 100 mile an hour.
I'm gonna be crashed. Suspect hit 50, continue. Okay, whenever you're
1050, is that what it is?
your primary,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna let your secondary call out for you, okay?
Okay.
So you can focus on the road. So since I'm technically your secondary, I'll call out.
Okay.
Suspect 1050. Take it out and get on him. Stand up, go now.
Hands, show me your hands. Oops. Hands, 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 hands. Get out of the car, get out of the car. That was a muscle spasm. Get out of the car, out of the car, out of the car. On the ground, on the ground. Do it now. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. You got him?
Going in for cuss.
And then put your old menu on.
K83 suspects. Yep.
How we doing today, sir?
Not good.
Good, but you're
How we doing today? So what was for the reason for the non-compliance for the stop?
Just let him do this on me.
I was
First,
kinda scared.
how you feeling? You need medical attention?
My head kinda hurt.
Your head kind of hurts? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get an ambulance on the way here for you. What is the one for the
Do we have any available EMS?
K83, is there any available EMS? K83 is requesting 1052. I think they left us. Yeah, I think they left us.
You said 9 then.
He said I should 9 that. K3 is requesting EMS at my location.
King 02 to King 83. I don't believe we have any EMS on.
10-4, no EMS. Okay. I'm not real sure what procedure is though. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and pat you down, make sure you don't have anything. Do you have anything that's going to stick me, stab me, shoot me?
Probably not.
Probably not? Okay.
Probably not.
Isn't it? It's F6, right?
For
Search ya. Okay. Yep, I didn't find anything on you. You look good there. Oh, so what happened back there, man? Why'd you just take off on me?
you know, kind of I don't know.
So, like, when I have you in cuffs, if I find your driver's license, I can pull that car.
Martinez, grab another car.
I'm still in cuffs.
83, take him out of cuffs, please.
Copy that.
I'm gonna hit him
83, meet Cash and I at... Do you know where the cigarette factory is?
Negative. What's supposed on that?
Uno momento, please.
I have an idea. Give me a second.
Drop me, you know,
2050.
me.
2050.
You want me to steal another car or get my personal Cadillac?
No, just... We don't want to fuck your Cadillac up.
Oh, you didn't have your seatbelt on?
No, I did. I was getting out. It's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it up.
Alright, I'll just...
And you can go back on duty.
Alright.
83, where you going? Keep going. Straight and then to the right.
I see you on the map now.
Martinez, go on north down 13, please. Alright, follow us, bud.
What is that for?
Do the same thing you did last time.
Alright.
Kingo 2, we're going to be in at 1080, going to be going northbound, Postal 2000, Route 13, heading towards Toledo. Going to be a red truck, occupied times 1, going to be secondary in pursuit.
Kingo 3 is requesting pit lane.
Kingo 2, what's your road conditions?
Heavy traffic, speed 65 to 90.
10-4, 2-minute window, 55 or less. Martinez, when you get a second, drop it down to 55.
Okay. Go to bed.
Box, 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 box.
Hands, 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 hands. Put your hands up, over your head. You got him? I'll cuff him.
So I'm gonna just be 100% honest. I did not mean to send you off the fucking cliff.
All right, so did you see how that kind of went?
I did.
Like when he called in for the pit timer, you know, when we're asking for road conditions, we're looking for what the traffic conditions are. Is it raining? Is it light traffic, heavy traffic? Because when we're gonna pit, oh shit.
My fault, my fault. I was trying to uncuff him.
When we're gonna pit, we got to make sure that we're not gonna hurt and endanger, any civilians or locals, anything like that.
So asking for a timer is a pit, and when you say 55, they need to be under 55 for that maneuver?
Yeah, our department, we will not pit unless they're, 55 or lower. Now, there are certain circumstances where that's going to change. So when you call in a pit timer, department rule is the chase has to be going on for about 5 minutes. If we haven't been able to stop them within 5 minutes, then you can request a pit timer.
Okay.
We'll give you, that supervisor is going to give you a 2-minute timer, 3-minute timer, whatever they deem necessary. If you can successfully put them in that time, great. If you can't, then you got to request a timer again. If they start doing stuff where, they're endangering lives of civilians or officers more than just driving at high rates of speed, that supervisor may release the 55 or lower, and you can pit them at high speed. But that's going to change, and it's going to be like no traffic conditions. We won't do it on a main road. We'll try to, box them out onto like a side street somewhere where it's going to be less casualty.
Copy that. Yeah, I see what you mean by road conditions. Now, you weren't asking me if it's raining or snowing, anything like that. You wanted to know if how many people, cars, pedestrians, etc.
Well, rain, snow as well. I mean, it's
right.
all in effect.
But if it's clear,
like, road is dry. It's clear. Roads are dry. Light to moderate, heavy traffic. Whatever information that you can give that supervisor requesting is what you need to give. That way, they can determine whether or not it's going to be safe for you to go in for the pit or not.
Okay. Okay. So, like, when you pit them in, you box them in, you get them stopped, do you go to your sidearm or you go taser?
Well, I mean, you should always,
What,
It
like in a
judgment
chase
call,
like
right?
that, you know what I mean? It's a chase. It's going on for a while. I don't feel like tasers is the way to go.
Well, so your primary unit, which is you in that scenario,
Yep.
is always going to be non-lethal. Always.
Okay,
Your
so
secondary is always going to be lethal.
oh, okay. So since I was third, I'm definitely lethal, but because you were primary, you would be, less than lethal.
Correct.
Okay, okay.
Let's get in the car.
All right. I,
Safe.
I appreciate everything, man. This is huge. This is gonna make for some good footage.
Yeah, you did pretty good. Yeah, it's all about the learning process.
Yeah, it's a steep learning curve. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty steep.
Well, I will tell you, like we've told you before, and I know you've heard it, we are the best department in the state for a reason.
I'm starting to learn this with my encounters that we've had while we've been out with PD.
Yeah, well, it's real easy to learn where they fuck up.
Yeah, and like I noticed that there's a couple of them are just kind of dicks.
It's just like yesterday, I don't know if you got to the scene when I called out the code 5 stop yesterday. So what we'll do when we get up here to Rex's, we'll line the cars up real quick and show you what a code 5 looks like.
Okay.
But, because a code 5 is done a certain way too.
So that's the
And
felony
every
high
unit-
risk.
That's a felony stop, correct. And so, like, let's say, like, for example, yesterday when I called out the code 5, I never got out of my car. I'm sitting behind that suspect with my lights on, but I'm waiting for my units to get there. And even when the second unit got there, he stayed in his car, I stayed in my car. With a felony stop like that, when you're suspecting them of being armed and dangerous, you wait until you have all 3 units on site before you do anything.
Okay, so you want to probably keep some distance
Because
while you're sitting in your car as well too.
A task, a job. So they're going to do certain things, and each person has to play their role for that stop to go successful.
I got you.
And we'll go over that in a minute. Once he gets this car fixed up in here, we'll line him up and kind of show you what a code 5 looks like, and then can explain to you what the role is and what each officer is actually doing.
Okay. Okay.
Well, there's a drug deal down in the city, boys.
Yeah, I seen that pop up.
Is that like locals or is that like actual?
Yeah, it's AI stuff, which is fun to go do. I don't recommend doing it by yourself. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. You can, but you better be real sneaky about how you do it, because they'll fuck you up quick.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is, bud, this is kind of working in your 2-hour sign-off and training all at the same time. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, my driving's up to 56.8.
well, there you go. So, actually, at that point, you're cleared for duty. You can be able to get into a high-speed pursuit and not crash.
Yeah, my strength and stamina are both at 100.
Well, skills-wise, you're clear for duty, so that's good.
And the fastest way to get your driving up is down at the airport. started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was in earlier, just got my personal, was cruising around, but I gotta get fixed. Got a radiator problem on it.
Well, I know a guy.
I'm sure you do.
I mean, myself, '03 and '01 own Rexus there.
Yep, yep. I might have to bring it in at some point.
Here, while he's fixing that, I'm gonna pull out one of my other cars and I'm gonna park it over here so we can use it as the suspect vehicle real quick.
Okay. Well, I didn't kill anybody, so that's got to be a +1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, killing me. I mean, you're doing fine. You're just learning.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
that's-
it's like I told him, it's a pretty steep learning curve. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You're just learning.
But yeah, that's why I like
all
riding
it
with
is.
you guys too. Cause I mean, if we would have had stop stuff like that, it'd been a little bit further. But
Yeah.
like the shooting incidences, I'm a lot better with my shots now.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize you'd go to first person shooting too.
Oh yeah, that's usually what I do. I just use the scope and then.
I want to try to upgrade this pistol a little bit so it maybe get a little less recoil, maybe a little bit better accuracy if you can.
Yeah.
Every time!
Man, don't be so angry with that thing.
As long as your car's good.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Look at that. Good as new. All nice and clean.
Yeah.
So, what subdivisions are in the most need, and how long do you gotta wait till you're eligible to go to one of those?
So as soon as you make deputy, you're clear for subdivisions at that point.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, all of them really have a need. So any subdivision you want to go to is cool. You're allowed to be in 2 subdivisions.
Okay, okay. So I know you got K9, and what else you do?
So I'm K9. Freddie here runs SRT. Marcus does TEU. McGee, which will be around sometime this weekend, runs CIU.
Okay.
Yeah,
I kind of like the SWAT element and swift response.
I kind
and
of do
stuff.
K9-ish. I mean, we're all department heads, so we have a lot of crap that we deal with.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
We do run them.
That seems kind of cool too, or a little bit interesting though.
All right, let's set these cars up.
Yep.
Alright, so how this is going to work is when you get out, everybody's going to roll up. You're going to set your cars up just like they are now.
Okay.
Okay? So your primary unit is going to be the guy in the middle, correct?
Yep.
So
Yep.
right now, my unit would be the primary unit. Mark Freddie to my left, he's going to be standing there. He's going to have non-lethal out. I'm
Okay.
going to always have my pistol drawn. The guy to the right is always going to have a rifle drawn.
Okay.
So what Freddie is going to do, his primary role is he's going to be standing there waiting for me to give out call out. So I'll say, driver, roll down your window, take your keys out of the ignition and throw them out the window. He would, they would do that. Driver, step out of the car, take 3 steps to your left, put your hands behind your head. Now, at that point, as the primary unit, you have the choice to do either go in for cuffs, or you can ask the guy to your left to go in for cuffs. Or if you go in for cuffs, you're going to give him the call outs. You would say, okay, you know, hey,
Uh,
So whoever's not advancing on the suspect goes silent, and the people behind you go for callouts.
yeah, correct. So, the guy to the left, like Freddie, like if I gave him the call outs, he would, he would at that point, he would take over call outs for me so I could go in for cuffs.
Okay.
The guy to the right, which would be John there, he'll have out his rifle, and his only purpose in the whole entire stop is going to be watching that suspect vehicle. He's never going to take his eyes off the vehicle, even until we have cleared that vehicle all the way across the board.
Okay.
And then once we say that we're code 4, the vehicle's clear, there's no other suspects, at that point he would relax. But until that happens, that guy on the right hand side is always going to have his weapon drawn and ready to fire at that vehicle if necessary. While the other 2 officers are, detaining any and all suspects, and getting them under control and in vehicles. And then once we clear it, then we can start searching the vehicle.
Okay, so number 1, which would be primary, is lethal. 2 is less than lethal. Then 3 is rifle. Concentrate on vehicle until clear.
Correct. And remember, as primary, you can take the call-outs the whole entire time.
Okay.
That's your right because you're primary on scene. But if you want to be the one to handcuff that individual, then you would say, hey, secondary, go ahead and take call-outs. And then at that point, he would start giving that suspect direction and, whatever he needed him to do for you to be able to get to him to put him in cuffs.
I gotcha. So what would be protocol? Let's say, you're halfway up to putting cuffs on somebody. Somebody jumps out that vehicle. Is that,
Well,
3 just does what he thinks he needs to do?
That's where your third guy is going to come in handy. Because again, his whole role is to be watching that vehicle. So if somebody jumps out of that passenger seat or one of the back seats, whatever, it's at that point it's his judgment call to do what he's got to do.
So what if you have a
now
felony?
you still have your guy over here with lethal, or non-lethal that can tase if necessary. But it is still a joint effort. At that point, this guy over here is going to move in and try to, defuse the situation, get him on the ground, whatever the case may be. And he's going to let you know, he's going, hey, suspect's getting out of the right side of the car, or left side of the car, rear passenger seat, whatever. He's going to call that out to everybody on scene. But that's his job. Now, if he sees him getting out with a gun, then, he shouldn't say shit. He should shoot that motherfucker at that point.
Well, so what's
That's
protocol?
what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot the motherfucker.
What's protocol if you're solo?
Well, you're not going to do a code 5 solo.
Can you do it with 2 or no?
no.
You could
I
if you
don't
had to,
Yeah.
but I don't ever recommend doing a code 5 stop with 2 people unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay.
Just because you want to make sure that you got your bases covered.
I gotcha.
Now, if you're single stop and it turns it into a code 5 stop, that's another thing. You can't control that. If you roll up on this car and, all of a sudden he draws a weapon on you, of course, that's where, where you're standing at is going to be key. You would try to get to safety, call in for your 32s, get your 32s there, and try to contain the situation the best you can until you get your backup on scene.
Right, hit the panic button, call out for 32, and do whatever you have to do.
Yep, absolutely. 10. But that's how a code 5 would go. Is exactly like this, and it's stupid simple. I'll be honest, I haven't done a code 5 stop in this state the whole time I've been here. Except for last night. Last night was the first time I've actually physically called for a code 5 stop.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Well, it played out perfectly.
It did. I thought, for me, on my perspective, it was smooth. As soon as you called it, he got stopped, or they did, and it was over.
Yeah, well, it was a guy we've been looking for, to be fair, for a long time.
Oh, okay.
And everybody was ready to get him.
Oh, absolutely. I learned a lot last night. I forget who I was with. I think I was with, 21, I think it was?
Yeah, 21. Yeah, when everything's running smooth and you got units that are responding and coming like they should, it works out very well. So it was a very smooth takedown. It actually could have been worse. We could have been in a chase, but it just worked out that the units were close enough and were coming the right direction of the way he was going to run to be able to get him.
Yeah, I mean, call-outs like telling everybody where to set up and everything was really good.
Well, cool. Any questions?
What? Yeah, what was that? Who did that?
What?
We just got a high speeder went right by us. There's a van.
Oh,
Yep.
that's
Like a shaggin' wagon van.
good.
What's your number? I'll do call-outs. Oh, we here?
So vehicles would be a gray SUV occupied at least 2 times.
You give the call since I'm driving.
Yeah. What's your number? Yeah, what's your number?
County 50.
I believe the passenger is going to be hostage.
Copy that.
He's in excess of 70. You know if you're requesting for
Conditions.
clear 70.
10-4, you got a 3-minute window. Boxy.
Oh no!
Fine, pull it up.
Get in.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car now. Out of the car.
That's gonna be a little.
Out of the car. Get out of the car with your hands up. Out of the car with your hands up. Out of the car with your hands up. The hell?
Tell me your name. Can you hear me? How you doing? Deputy Cash Forward, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Ma'am, can you hear me inside?
Jolines, qué susto.
What the fuck just happened?
Next time, don't run.
What just happened?
You're just chasing a local.
Yep.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Great training though, guys.
That was a local?
Yeah.
Everyone go back to Rex's for repairs.
Alright, I'm gonna be 10-6. I'm gonna be in my head.
Job well done, fellas. Job well done.
That is absolutely a first for me, though.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm 10-8. Alright, Katie3's 10-8. I just want to say I appreciate everything you guys are doing and all the help that you've given me. I mean, it's been a pretty awesome experience.
That's what we're here for, brother.
Yeah,
That's what we're here for. So what have you learned?
a lot. Like, a lot that I got to process. And stuff I'm going to mess up and, you know, get my, you know...
Brother, I'm the undersheriff, and I fuck up every time I go on shift. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get it perfect every time, but you got to do the best you can.
Look, I can't even arrest him.
No?
Well, to be fair with you, I don't really arrest people anymore. I make y'all do it to be really fair.
Well, you've earned it. I mean, the way I see it, man. That's what happens, you know what I mean? But you're, like they say, shit rolls downhill, and you're going to catch shit from up above, and it just comes right on down.
Have you been assigned a vehicle yet?
Negative.
Okay. Well, we're fixing to get you one.
Excellent. I need to find a side job. That's what I need to do. So I can make some money.
Take a ride down to the station, fellas.
Copy. Well, Martinez, you here?
Yep.
Okay, I was just waiting for you. I thought we were riding down there together.
Did they fucking leave you at the shop?
Yeah, I thought you were with us, but I guess I'll drive myself.
Oh, well, you got John Martinez down there.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at.
Just find him and S-carry him. Here, I'm coming back.
Yeah, I have no idea where he went. What?
I think he crashed. He'll be back in a second.
Oh, alright. That makes more
He
sense.
should be logging in right now.
Yeah, because I went to jump in the car and I swear he's with me, then his head popped, I
Yeah,
guess.
looking at the skybox there, it looked like he crashed. He had a game crash. And he's logging back in now.
Oh, okay. Tell you what, man, this has really been fun. So much to learn. I wonder how long this stream has been. Let's see. Hour and a half. Oh, look who's back. You good, man?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Just had to go take some ibuprofen for a headache or something?
They're heading to something?
I don't know. I just thought maybe you had to go get some medicine. You just poof, gone. I was like, First I thought you jumped in the car with one of them, and I was like,
No.
yep, it's about that time, man. Not gonna lie, that was awesome. I'm gonna eat something and drink something real quick. What?
Yeah.
I'm having like a little glitch here or something.
Station's right there. Yeah, no, it sounds good.